Hello, everyone. Okay. Finally got my microphone working. Sitting here in Nariac Bank. Clear my throat here. I'm going to run over and look at Soul A here. I was killing the tentacle terrors in the Gina. I had hit 23. And a couple kills after I hit 23, I ended up dying and got level 22 again. I did record a video of me getting the level back. Some of these videos here I gotta delete because they were, oh shoot. What did it do? Make a copy of those, I think. Alright, I think it's this video here. Yeah. So I'll fast forward just a little bit here. You see I'm level 22. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. I had gotten killed. I had gotten my body back. And I was talking to this elote man or whatever. They were down killing the widow mistress, or attempting to, and I guess they had gotten trained. I had grabbed my body and was getting ready to summon a pet, and he come running through with like 8 or 9 skeletons on him. I guess he was zoning out or leaving or whatever, but he had stopped and was killing the skeletons, but he'd ran past me. I guess he wasn't expecting anybody to be up front or whatever, and I had, like I said, I had just grabbed my body, and so I just ran and zoned out. Luckily, I hadn't summoned a pet, but I'm sitting here killing these terrors, and what I had been doing, let's see, let me just fast forward it to a spot here. I'll go back just a bit. Beginning of the fight. What I had been doing, I was playing around with some spells. As most people do when they level. I have the Min Bones, which I can heal my pet, but I had been using the Shadow Compact before a fight with my Lure of Death. And basically, I'm kind of sharing the damage that the pet's taken from these. Because sometimes they're, well, most of them have been blue now, but when I started fighting them, they were sometimes white or blue or maybe yellow. And, well, the yellow ones I couldn't really mess with. But, you know, if you have a full mana bar, you can pretty much siphon life. I just dinged 23 there. And I split these about in half. This zone respawns in 18, 19 minutes or so. So if you get them about 10 minutes apart or 8 minutes apart or something, you have time to med. And by the time I go to kill this one, I'll med up to full here. It doesn't take but a couple minutes really to get my mana back. So as far as the rest of the video, it's just me getting, you know, a little bit of a buffer, you know, where I am now. But rather than re-narrate, you know, 30 some minutes of that, I'm going to run over, and probably if Soleil pans out, I could kill a couple there at the entrance. Those are fire goblins. Or I'll go back into the tentacle terrors. My next level spells, my pet is a research and the buff for him is a research. So I think I have a couple of the pages I need, and then one of the pages, the stuff it drops off of is way higher than me. So I might just try to buy those 2 spells in the tunnel. I'm sure there's probably people that have them, other necros or something. A couple hundred plat, not that big a deal. Uh, and let's see, I've been playing around with the what is the spell called? Dominate Undead, I think. The Necro Charm. Yeah, this one here. Been playing around with that. Uh, any seasoned Necros want to charm in. I don't think charisma matters too much for charming on a Necro. It might. I do have this Stein here that I got for the stamina and charisma, mainly for selling to a vendor, but the 10 stam is nice. Especially since I'm, only level 23, so I'm gonna run over here and do that and take you along the journey here. Got my mic working. For some reason, I got a watch on my Razer Kraken headset. It's got a little button and a volume knob on the earpiece. And sometimes when I'm putting it on my head, I hit that little clicky button and it mutes the mic and I don't notice it. And then other times the mic will be muted in the screen capture software, and by the time I realize that I'm talking to nobody anyway, in terms I'm just sitting here playing a game and commenting on where I'm going or what I'm going to do. Uh, for some experience here, get level 24 maybe today. Depends on how long I play. Snowing and cold. It's a little warmer today, 42 degrees it says. Was down in like the teens with all the snow, but about the only thing that'll attack me or anybody in this zone is these fire imps. They don't like anybody, it seems, and then if you happen to be unfortunate enough to run into the shadow men, they'll wreck you pretty good. Of course, these fire goblins don't like me. Let me see, where am I at? Oh, I don't want to run into the camp here. Skirt the edge. See, Najina's there. I need to go this way. I might head over to Upper Guck at some point. Probably pop into CT, but I'd rather get a few levels before I go in there. I think I got a couple quests in there. I know I have to kill a couple things in Upper or Lower Guck for some of the Necromancer armor for the Soulless Row stuff. Give me something to do, I guess, when I play the game. Of course, I'm kind of paying attention to where I'm running here. I was killing those things for XP. I think they're still XP, but they're green. Let's see. When I don't come over here a lot, I always get this wrong. I think it's either this one or the one above it. I think it's this one. Is where I want to go. I don't want to go into Nagafin's lair. That's what that is. I don't want... I just want to consider these at level 23 to see if they're red, yellow, white. Alright. Where did that thing go? Okay, so those are blue. Somebody's there. Don't know if someone, let's see who all's in here. He's anonymous, so I don't know, maybe he's killing in here. But this is an option, I guess. See how this goes. I'll do a little bit of recording of this maybe and post it up for you. You've seen this before on other characters, but just be me doing it on the Necro. So there you have it. Have a good one.